obesity and diabetes was a problem then, but it's a bigger problem today. And these products are absolutely cutting edge. Now, our medical and sports advisory board, head up by Dr. Deweese Allen, Jeff Rochelle, Dr. Bird, and Dr. Johnny DeBlasi. Dr. Allen, my gosh, I could spend an hour talking on just Dr. Allen, her 30 years of cutting-edge research on the glycemic index. Switch the brain, switch the game. The key code to adipose tissue fat cell. Metabolic medicine. She's has the number one L-arginine product, low glycemic L-arginine product in the world, and all her products are within the FDA guidelines. We can make claims that nobody else can, and Dr. Allen sits right on top of our medical advisory board. Along with her partner, Jeff Rochelle, sits on the Sports Performance Advisory Board, the current strength and conditioning coach for Major League Baseball International. They pay him millions of dollars a year to fly around to Spain and Africa, and he's coming, he's all over the world, Australia, and his job is training athletes at the peak of their performance in Major League Baseball. He was a former strength and conditioning coach for the Toronto Blue Jays and the Edmonton Eskimos. This guy, I always kind of kid him, he's a stud. He is. How many people would love to be able to go around and teach professional athletes? He's worked with Olympic athletes. He's worked with the best of the best. And what he said the other night about these products is he has put his name. Why would Jeff Rochelle, with all his titles and all the things he's done, to put his name on this website? Because he believes that the ARG Matrix and these products are some of the best products on the planet, and everybody that can be taking them should be taking them. Dr. Joey Bird, in vivo clinical specialist out of Tennessee, 22 years of experience, had some of the best results ever using the TRIMATRIX with his patients, and he does reproductive endocrinology and fertility. Great guy, just a very great guy, big heart. And then I have Dr. Johnny DeBlasi, who's a really good friend of mine. I've known him for a long time, board-certified medical doctor, oversees over 3,500 health and wellness clinics, and saw the products and said, you know what, put me on your board. I love what you're doing. So just know that on the corporate side, our contract's in place, Dr. Allen's in place, we have an incredible medical advisory board, and we have products. We have products with 30 years backing them. Okay, so now let's talk about those products. Let's talk about why am I so excited about what's about ready to happen, because today, if we get into our product line, you're going to flip the switch where we get to put the skinny back in your jeans. And I don't know about you, there was a point me a couple times where I had, a couple of my suits or my pants, I wouldn't put them back on, and maybe they were skinny jeans or skinny pants, but I was hoping to, get back in those. And here's a way, that you can put the skinny back in your jeans. You can put the, we can burn the fat off. We can get back in better shape. We can drink and shrink those fat cells away. Learn how to turn off the obesity gene. RT is one of the, we have a legal FDA claim that we can actually downrate the obesity gene, and we're the only one who can make that claim on these products. People that have had challenges with their weight their entire life can, for once, finally turn the dimmer switch on the obesity gene and be able to get their weight under control. These products are great. It's an impact drink. When you drink our tea or you drink our coffee, it's like, wow, that was really good, or wow, that tasted great, or you can just feel the thermogenics kicking in your body. This is instant. It's instant. It's not like take this for 30 days and you're going to feel better. No, you take it and you feel instant energy, cuts off all your stress-related eating. And like I said, it's all based on the low glycemic diet, energy, performance, endurance, and natural fat burning. It couldn't be any better. And not even better than that is the flavors of our products, the peach mango, the pineapple splash, and our raspberry-flavored TRIMATRIX-MD. Now, tiny bit more about the our flagship product, which is the peach mango, our Skinny Genix peach mango and pineapple splash. Hunger management, stress-related eating. It's finally a smart drink that tells your body to burn fat and be energized at the same time. Wow, think about that. A drink that tells your body and your brain what to do, okay, without having to even think twice about it. Today's the day you're going to stop blaming yourself. So many of us we blame ourselves for weight gain. Why did diets ultimately fail? Because there's no such thing as willpower. How about being able to drink a tea in the morning and be able to have something you can drink that's gonna combat all that stress-related eating. You're gonna have a lot of energy and you're gonna have a great day, okay? Now, let's switch gears and talk a little bit about the TRIMATRIX, TRIMATRIX-MD. My gosh, #1 defense against age management. Helps with fat burning, helps battle the obesity and weight gain, defense against free radical damage. I don't want to get too technical on you, but basically energy, performance, and endurance with the TRIMATRIX. And a lot of us, we come from the baby boomer division, so we're getting a little older. It's a little harder to get out of bed. What do we want? We want something that's going to help us with our cardiovascular system, help us with our performance. It's going to help us with fat burning. It's going to, I had a person up here that plays tennis all the time. Her name's Leah, and she was like, I said, you need to try this. And she called me up the next day, and she was like, oh, my gosh, I've been taking different things. She goes, I had the best tennis match I have ever had in my entire life. She took the Matrix 30 minutes before a workout. So whether you're exercising, whether you're working out, whether you just want to be in healthier shape, you want your heart and your cardiovascular system to be in better shape, the Matrix is an absolutely great product, and it's got a really incredible raspberry flavor to it, okay? It helps with fat burning, and it's called lipolysis. It's obesity and metabolic syndrome. The first approach in battling obesity and weight gain is an addition high in antioxidants, and it says and releases fatty acids to decrease fat storage in the body. Absolutely just incredible product. And then when you look on the sports side of things, if you're, whether you're a weekend warrior or you want to be a performance athlete, our TRIMATRIX-MD is certified, sports approved. It meets all world anti-doping guidelines. So that means you can be, and how many times have we heard stuff on the news where a player's being benched, whether it's football or basketball or soccer, or even in the Olympics last year, Josh Purcell was saying most of the Russian team got benched because of things that weren't in their diet that was breaking all the anti-doping guidelines. Here's a product that in men are going to produce testosterone. It's going to produce growth hormone, which is going to help your body. Growth hormone is the #1 thing that we could put in our bodies to help us with anti-aging. It's going to help us when it comes to recovery when you're an athlete. But here's a product that passes world, think about that, world anti-doping guidelines. It's a low glycemic L-arginine, and it's had 65,000 people in the Tokyo Center, and 85,000 people have used it. It's been used in the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic and the World Powerlifting Federation. So you can be a baseball player, a football player, a soccer professional player. You can be in the Olympics, training for the Olympics, and be able to take this product, get a competitive edge, or you can be a weekend warrior, but it is going to pass all the anti-doping guidelines, and that's huge. Jeff Purcell right now is working with Major League Baseball, and it's one of the only products that he recommends to his professional athletes. So now let's talk about the results. Great products, great stuff, great contract, great success, great timing of the company, but really, how's it done? And if you're following along line with me on the slide, Dawn, 53 pounds, Lynn Cooper from Florida, 32 pounds, 3 pound sizes, Larry, 35 pounds, Julie, 30 pounds, Teresa, 36 pounds, Gabe, 50 pounds, Sherry, 80 pounds, Rod lost 110 pounds, and, and then we have Sherry down in San Diego that's lost 10 or 15 pounds, my gosh, we have so many people that are having success. And then I'll go back to just a quick story. That lady Leah, which is a really good friend of Pete's, up here, and Pete's one of the investors with the company, and her daughter's 27 years old, been struggling for the last 20 years with her weight. She started taking the product, and she dropped 20. And as soon as she gets back, she's on vacation for a couple of weeks. But as soon as she gets back, I am getting her before and after it. She dropped 25 pounds of fat in literally 3 weeks on the peach mango flavored tea. She was so excited about what we were doing. They were running out. She came all the way to the house just to get a box because she didn't want her daughter to run out while she was on the road, okay? So the products work and the timing's right, and you are here right now to thank the person who invited you on the call, and that you get a chance to be here, because there's going to be a lot of people that you're going to talk to as this grows, that they're going to be wish they could have been here with you as we grow this company through 2017. The products make sense, the business makes sense, the timing makes sense. Is it simple? How hard is it to walk up to someone and go, do you drink coffee? Well, yeah, I drink coffee. Do you like really good coffee? Well, I love really good coffee. Would you like to try to drink some coffee that burns fat? They're going to say, well, where do I buy it? And all the times I have asked that question, the thousands of times, not one time anybody ever said, how much does it cost? They said, how can I try it? And then when they tried the delicious cup of infrared roasted coffee that we have coming out of Virtues of Coffee in our roaster, and they taste our coffee, and it's got this exquisite taste that they've never tasted before, it's over. I mean, people just get in and they want to do it and they want to share. Because really what we're doing here is we're doing what we go each other. We go to a good movie and we share about the movie. We go to a good restaurant, we share about the restaurant. We're here, you're going to get the best shape you've ever been, and you're just going to share your story with other people, and you're going to have a lot of fun on the challenge promotions and all the things we're going to be doing this year. So thank you. God bless each and every one of you, and have a great night. Bye-bye.